Well, hello and welcome to the ESK8 UK live show tonight with our friend Windsor, and as always, Silent Sicky. How you doing, Windsor?
Pretty good, pretty good. How about yourself?
Hey, okay, thanks for asking. Yeah, it's all pretty good. Been for a ride today with a few friends. Weather's been good in the UK. We've been having some events going on.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
like
jealous. It's been raining here like nonstop, day after day. There might be like 2 days a week where it's not raining.
oh oh man, that sucks. I know you get the cold weather in the winter there, but I was hoping it had dried out for you by now.
Yeah, and normally it's not too bad in the summer, and normally it gets into the mid 30s, into the 40s. But
Hello, Thomas. I
hey,
saw
Thomas.
saw Eastgate Nomad Thomas on the weekend at one of the events in London, Redbridge. There was a track event there, so it was
Oh,
nice connecting with some of our pair of brothers and sisters. All the different vehicles we had, obviously Eastgate, EUC, one wheel, trikes, bikes, and a few other devices I can't probably categorize. But yeah, that was really
I've seen
cool
some
to.
of the tracks over there. Was this one of the
Mhm.
indoor ones that you went to, or is this an outdoor one?
This was an outdoor one. It was a cycle track, basically. 2 kilometer sort of smooth cycle track, quite a lot of hills, some nice twisty turns. So
Okay.
we rode around for a few hours at quite high speed, really. It was just fun for everyone to go quick. It wasn't racing, it was just kind of a track time. And then we did
Yeah.
an hour off road after the 4 hours on the track, which I personally really enjoyed. Thomas was there with the Meepo race board, I want to say. Footage incoming, Thomas is saying. And yeah, really cool. We've got another event now, 2 weekends' time, real off road focused in Gloucester, Bugs Boarding. Because it's
Oh, off
the
road.
oh yeah, it's the
You guys love
UK.
the off road over there.
We do. This is yeah. We love to off road. So yeah, all the devices again. Last year, the mountain board won the overall race. So we have people racing in categories, and we have fun
Yeah, I remember
events.
seeing that. Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah. So yeah, mountain board on the mountain board track came first. I guess it makes sense. Yeah, I think it was EUC second, and then trike popped in there next. So yeah, everyone come on down to Gloucester, camping, community, fun times. It's not all about racing. Half the games are fun, we're doing relays and agility things, and
Yeah, having like a track day kind of thing, not actual race event. Yeah.
no, so well, half of it is racing, to be honest with you, and then the other half is fun events. Like I said, relay
Oh.
and agility, and we're kind of yeah, and everyone
Oh,
races
that
in
sounds
their
fun.
own. Yeah, they race in their own category, and then at the end, you all have a go together, and just by having a fun time, really. So, really looking forward to that, as you might be able to tell. uh, how about new boards we were chatting about? Have you heard any whispers of anything coming? You've got
Yeah. Xway's got some new stuff coming out that's pretty interesting. I think they've got
Let's hear
oh
it.
god. I think they've got three new boards. I might be wrong on that, but I think it's three new boards.
It's a lot, isn't it?
Um,
Three.
yeah, and they're all surprisingly priced right now at, I
On the
would
low
say,
side?
not necessarily on the low side. Yeah, well, yeah. Actually, you know what? I would say kind of on the low side
Nice.
for the not only X-Way but like just competitive pricing, like for their competitors.
Sure, sure.
Um,
So which boards are they? Have you got the names and the specs, or
yeah. So I think there's the ADV. See if I
just
can
so you
pull it.
can pull them up, or Thomas was saying earlier it was the Meepo Legacy race board that he brought to the track day, and I know a lot of people were impressed who tested it.
Actually, you know what? Might be four new X-Way boards because I forgot about one.
Wow, four is more.
Yeah, I'm hopping on their site now.
They've been busy.
Start off with the X-Way Concept X. So this was actually shown at ESK8 2 years ago. 2 years ago?
Wow.
Oh no, whatever the last actual ESK8 was.
That's going to be
I got
just over a year ago, isn't it? March now, say
yes,
15 months. Yes, I
yeah.
remember this one. It was lots of exciting features. Was it wireless charging and
It was wireless charging on it, yeah.
that was the
But the thing that
gimmicky one. Yeah,
it,
yeah,
the thing that made it special though, it is so lightweight. Like it was barely heavier than a regular longboard. I would even almost say like maybe
wow. Yeah, but the
like
weight
it
here,
was very light.
it's going to be just over a stone here, isn't it? Looking at, well, there we go, 60, well, almost 17 pounds. So what's that? A stone and a couple of pounds. That's nice and light.
Yeah, that's what I
And
really appreciated about it.
if I remember, what was going on the battery? Was it the 1P? It was higher voltage and 1P, wasn't it?
I think so. I
Yeah,
believe it's just it's a 1P. I
yeah.
can't remember if it was 12
I'm
volt
trying to
or
count it's got to be at least 12. I'm trying to count the number of cells there. It's more, it's higher.
I think it's an 18S. Yeah, I think it's
Yeah, I'm
18
going to say
1P.
18.1. Yeah, yeah. It's very interesting. It's priced, like you said, competitive. We got
Okay, this
almost
one no. This is the exception to that.
pricey, yeah. When I was
now,
seeing
now,
the pictures, I thought it was going to come in at more money because it had quite a powerful ESC, didn't it, as well? It was spec quite nicely, I seem to remember.
yeah, it's got a higher ESC. It's a decent
Yeah,
board.
yeah. But you think it's a bit on the steep side by the sounds of it, price wise.
I think it might be a
Yeah,
little on the steep side,
18S1. Mm-hmm.
but this board was actually canceled. I don't know how many people know this, but yeah, so they made the prototypes and then they completely canceled continuing to make
Oh,
this board. And then they decided, I don't know how long ago, that they were going to continue with the board, but only a limited run. So I think even here on the
wow.
description,
Yeah,
might be someone somewhere in here. Oh yeah, only 200 units
okay.
worldwide. So yeah, they've only made 200 of these boards, and
Are they made and shipped and ready to go, or is this a pre-order situation?
it's pre-order right now. I think it's gonna be October. So you're probably
Okay.
ships October. Shipping from China, depending on where you are in the
Yeah.
world, you're probably looking at like January to get it.
Yeah, yeah, kind of winter time. I remember when it was trying to be launched at ESK8 there was a deposit mentioned and a pre-order at that point.
Hmm.
The business seems to run sometimes, isn't it? Sadly, I much prefer to pay and receive in a shorter time. I'm guessing with 200 units, if you've got some sort of very specialist parts, you don't want to order too big a run of them as well, isn't it?
Hmm.
I liked the way the battery charged. I remember it kind of worked its way along the length of the battery. You saw it light up as charge increased. This of a parsec, Thomas is asking. I guess it's how it rides,
Uh,
isn't it? A
I would
parsec,
almost
everyone rate. Mm-hmm.
I see these almost as two different use case boards. Like they're
Mm-hmm.
similar, but like if I wanted a shorter board for like say commuting
This one,
around,
you go for
I would
this
go with
one, maybe.
no, I'd
No?
go with the Parsec Arrow.
Okay.
But if I wanted a commuter board specifically to work, like to my office or something, I would
Yeah.
choose the X-Way. I think it looks more like a
Okay.
regular board. It's a little more stealthy. Like
I can see that. The
it's
stealth side and
lighter.
yeah.
Like me bringing like it's got hub motors. Like me bringing this in, right? Like
Yeah.
I
Hub
into an
motors is
office,
more stealth than belt for sure, isn't it?
right? Little lighter. Like if I'm getting off the train and I need to go a few blocks into work, yeah, I choose the Concept X here.
Yeah.
If I needed just to use it to commute from like bus stop to bus stop around town to do a few chores or something,
Yeah.
I might choose the Parsec Arrow.
But again, it's just on the feel for me how it feels. You sort of have motors. I'm guessing might not be the most comfortable on worse terrain as well. That's got to be considered, doesn't it?
Yeah, like
Not the
I see it as a
plushest
last
of
mile
rides.
board.
Yeah, short ride. Not the plushest of rides, maybe. But if you've got good surface, it can be a dream, can't it?
Right, that's like city. Someone that's going into the office in the city. That's what I
Yeah,
think this board for.
yeah. Nice. Yeah, I hear you. And the next one.
Yeah, there's the V3 of the X-Way here, of the Atlas. X-Way
Yes.
Atlas Pro V3.
Yeah, I've seen some talk of this one. Everyone loves the Atlas, the originals.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The,
A
the
little
four-wheel
on the
drive. Mm-hmm.
I think it's 4-wheel drive, so the cost isn't cheap, but it is 4-wheel drive.
Yeah.
Um, it's got a lot of power.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
I was going to say I've seen the four-wheel drives do well at off-road racing. A few years ago at the Bugs Boarding, we had the E-Bit competitions that were being put on by the Bryn brothers and Eamon Holmes, sort of top world championship mountain board riders. Eamon has just won the downhill championships the last day or so in South Africa. So yeah, these guys were putting it on, and oh yes. On the four-wheel drive Atlas, we had the British rider doing so well on their 200 units. Yes, Thomas. Spare parts, yeah, it's always a
yeah,
concern, isn't it? Something that
yeah,
can't be
that I
thought of.
definitely didn't think about that, but yeah, that's a concern. If yeah,
So yeah, the four-wheel drive Atlas was ripping. It held its own on some gnarly off-road in the dry weather. It can be a powerful enough board with a decent ride on there,
yep.
Or
And now they've got a
yeah,
bigger battery in there, higher voltage,
yeah.
more watts just coming out.
Hmm.
On the front base plate, they even have an odometer, or not odometer, a speedometer.
Yeah. Oh, wow, nice.
Uh, so it's like a
Do we?
digital.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like a digital
Digital, yeah,
speedometer on the front of
yeah.
like base plate of the board, so you can see how fast you're riding by looking at it, which is
Uh,
pretty
I'm
cool,
not. Yeah, cool. I'm not sure how much I'd be looking down myself,
right?
but
Well, you
yeah.
know what? I
You're gonna be
don't
doing
know.
it.
I do look down a
Yeah.
decent amount. I don't know. I
Yeah.
feel like I'd be looking down at. I feel like I could look down at it and be more comfortable looking down at it versus bringing my arm up and looking at my remote, especially at
Yeah.
higher speeds.
Yeah. That sucks. Looking at the remote, I really try not to do that personally. Um,
What would I want to
Thomas has got.
see if they featured this sport? I would love to see a straight up comparison to the previous model of Atlas. If
Ah,
you had
yeah.
access to one of those, so like just straight, this is what they've changed. This is what's
Mm,
new, like side by side.
mm.
Um,
Yeah, that'd be good to see. I guess the original one, the cells would be older, sadly, just due to the age. So it's never
yeah, it
going to
might be
be
a little bit.
totally fair. But it'd be good comparison, best we could see, really.
Hmm.
So yeah, I
Hmm.
like what they've done with the option of adding the battery on the top there, isn't it? They've got the
Yeah,
universal mount, is it?
yeah, they've had it for their previous series as well of Atlas, but yeah, so like yeah, I got a lot of range on this.
Yeah, well, it
With
gives
it,
you
well,
the
I mean, the
option,
default
doesn't it?
battery is almost 1,000, but
Yeah, I
whatever.
like the idea of being able to adjust the amount of battery you have. So there's kind of a couple of options with this, isn't it? Ride it without the extra add-on or with.
Yeah.
It's nice to have that. Yeah, it's a good sort of feature to be able to do it, isn't it?
Hmm.
So yeah,
Now, my
it's.
favorite new
Mhm.
release from them, though, is the X-Way ADV Pro.
Okay.
Uh, so this one is the price point of this is really nice.
Hmm.
Yeah, $800
Oh yeah.
American. Um,
Yeah, that's very
It's got the
affordable, isn't it?
lighting. It's got battery capacity. It's got like this is almost equivalent of what the X-Way Atlas like V2 is. Like it's got the power, it's got the range. Like for this
Okay.
price, it's pretty nice.
Yeah,
But
the price make.
I think there's also an upgrade to it as well. Oh yeah, the X-Way ADV Ultra. So this one's at $1,500. The battery capacity is 1,600 watt hours. So
Mm-hmm.
essentially double this one, double.
Mm-hmm.
um, and it's using FKP trucks, which are very new and also very controversial. Um, they are very similar to Tito's duality trucks. If you guys have heard of dualities before.
Yeah, Tito's duality. Yeah,
Yeah. So that they're running a similar design to that.
I got you. The rider earlier, whose name was escaping me, was Tilo, by the way. A top
I also know
rider.
Tilo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
on the
Good
four-wheel
guy.
drive, he was ripping it up.
He was on the team. Yeah. Rode with
Yeah.
him at ESK8 Con. Yeah, we
Nice.
hung out at the X-Way booth. Yeah. A good guy.
The bio board is about. Oh, Thomas is loving the bio board. It's been
Oh,
around
I
a long
forgot
time
about
now, isn't
bio
it?
boards. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they've been quiet. I can understand you forgetting them. But they're in the background for many years now, in fairness. Quite the quiet Swedes, the smiling assassins. Um, it's all good. But yeah, this is some serious range on this board, isn't it? You know, you could do some miles on. Was it 1600? We were saying what hours virtually, aren't we? Yeah, 62 miles they're claiming. Yeah, at a slow enough speed, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, I was just thinking. Sorry, going back to Thomas's question about when he reviews, or if he
Hmm.
reviews the board, for the X-Way, the Atlas Pro. Yeah, new V3. Um, it'd be cool to hear your thoughts on how useful the speedometer is, because I know we were just talking about that. If it's
Yeah,
something that
yeah.
like you can even see in the daylight, first of all, and then I guess like
There
second
we
of
go.
all, how can you even if you can
Yeah.
even add like look at it easy while riding? Yeah.
Kills battery, that's true, Thomas. I remember you did a review with Billy in London on four-wheel drive, one of the Atlases, and they didn't get very far at all. I want to say maybe the 10-mile range, not much more, but they were pushing it, you know.
Hmm.
I lost my train of thought now. I was on a slightly different line there. But yeah, it's all good. It's all nice to see these different boards. There's some good offerings there, isn't it? Some reasonable prices.
Yeah,
And
yeah, it's been a while since X-Way and released
yeah,
a new
four
board,
boards in
so
such a short time. It's obviously been a lot of development, as you said, all the way back with the short commuter board. It was a long way back. We were all aware of it. So, been taking their time developing.
hmm.
Um, yeah, 7 miles. Oh, 7 miles, Thomas is saying.
Original.
That is
Yeah.
really short, isn't it? I had 10 miles in my head, but seven is even less. Wow. I think they were getting it. They looked like they're having lots of fun. I was chatting with someone on a group ride recently who was fairly new to riding and was saying how he thought he had a problem with his battery because he's getting less range now than he did fairly recently. And we put it down to just more faster riding, getting more competent, and just pushing it harder. Um, don't realize how much more it takes out of the battery sometimes, isn't it? As you become more confident rider, more throttle, you're going to burn more battery.
Oh yeah. Something I also starting and stopping a lot, like depending if you've just got like a nice long like 2 kilometer path that you can ride on and not having to stop at stop signs.
Stop, start. There's
Yeah.
isn't it? Just conservative ways of riding.
Battle no foot. Oh yeah. X-Ways. Internally, there's some discussion about how they should have handled this launch and launch of some other things, and I think they're working on it. But I kind of agree there, Thomas. They've got some really good products coming out, and nobody really knows about them.
Yeah, that's what you. I mean, this is what you walk away with is the actual product, isn't it? You know, some companies out there much better at the advertising and maybe the product less. So, I guess it's what's important.
You know, before we go here, I actually had a question for you guys. So I know a lot of the Chinese manufacturers don't like to release their own footage and don't like to speak in English or like for the footage, like they try to avoid doing that. But I think personally, I think it's cool and also kind of cute when companies go to their way to do that, to show off their own products themselves, even if they might have a bit of trouble communicating. I think that shows even more of a passion for it. So I guess my question would be, would you want to see more companies just like release like internal videos of just having their own like actual either like sales representative or CEO?
It's always great when you see the owners of companies who are riders and you can see the passion. I love to see that, So yeah, more authentic with people riding it themselves, isn't it?
Yeah, because I feel like we don't get that a lot of the time. Actually, Meepo's probably the exception to that. I know Kieran goes in a lot of his own videos and he'll post on his own channel and stuff and things. But I'd love to see that from more.
I love to see the passion from Kieran. Kieran was one of the people I was thinking actually when I was just saying that,
Yeah.
Another ESK8 sort of. I'm thinking of Fabian as well now, and various different people. Ted from Tramper, he loves riding his boards. It's I know the Lacroix guys used to ride, isn't it? It's just it's good to see.
Does anyone know about the X-Way MBS map? Yes. I've got their decks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about in terms of sales. I'm not sure on that at all. I definitely haven't been hearing about it.
I've seen one in the UK, and I'm quite active in the sort of off-road scene over here, and I've seen one in the wild that wasn't one of the pro riders.
Like I have their deck, that same deck, the MBS Agent deck that they use for the X-Way.
Lovely.
Actually, won that at SkateCon or ESK8Con. But it's a nice deck. It's a really nice deck,
isn't it? Yeah, it's got a nice composition, and it's got the routing in there for electrifying, isn't it?
Yeah.
I liked the bindings with the angle, the idea.
Yes. I'm not a huge binding guy myself, but that's a cool design.
Yeah. It's always a nuisance if someone wants to borrow your board and you're goofy and they're regular. So yeah, that fixes that problem,
Yeah.
So yeah, we just want to keep on enjoying this hobby, isn't it? And more people getting involved and see where it takes us all.
Propel have smashed it recently in Meepo. I like a lot of what I'm seeing from Meepo.
Yeah.
I haven't had my hands on any of their boards in a long time. I thought they were decent for the price of what they were, but as I moved up and things and kind of to search for different aspects of a board, but they're releasing a lot of cool stuff now. Propel has a lot of really cool stuff though.
Yeah, I like the direction Propel are going in. They seem to be doing their own thing.
The Ruckus, their new Ruckus, I think that is my absolute favorite shape of deck. Like I really just want that deck itself.
For DIY.
It's but also I've not what they've done with the whole design. I'm like, you know what? I could also just get a full on build of it. I wouldn't be upset either. So that's where I've been like,
Yeah, that's always a good sign when you're seeing these boards and you're imagining fitting one into your lifestyle.
hmm I am based in Windsor, Ontario.
Ah.
I am right across from Michigan, Detroit. Takes me about 5 minutes to get across in there,
Oh wow!
and then 4 hours from
Local.
Toronto.
I hear you.
So yeah.
We want some better weather for you guys now, so you can get out and enjoy all your vehicles.
Yeah. We actually had tornadoes the other day, and last night my power went out with a storm. So
Oh no. Yeah,
fingers
that's a bit
crossed it'll be better.
that's a bit too much weather, isn't it? I know on
Yeah.
balance in vehicles, wind can be a real pain, can't it? I ride with a lot of ESK
Oh yeah.
people,
Like if it's over
and
35 kilometers an hour through the wind, I won't go out
yeah,
riding simply because I'll just get blown
yeah.
around.
Is this on the ESK8 you feel? Yeah,
ESK8,
yeah.
EUC, even on like my one mini bike, if it's really not
Ah,
35, but if it's really
yeah.
windy out, it'll still like push me around.
Yeah, it can be dangerous, can't it? If it's gusting and you lose, a variable and throw you off.
Yeah,
It's probably sensible
the
to wait
rain.
for the storm to pass, isn't it?
Yeah,
What,
the Suki. Yeah, I've I switched to
60
one Mad
miles, I think.
125.
Mm.
I switched to Mad 125s recently, and I've been
Uh,
using pneumatics for the past like 3 years now. I love my pneumatics, so like I'm still a pneumatics guy. But my gosh, the range! I forgot about
yeah,
the range you get just using
you
Thanes
get
and just like, oh
you
my
get
gosh.
you can easily get twice the range, can you? As a rough guesstimate, I
Yeah,
would say.
yeah.
Um,
I'll go my normal like 20-kilometer route, and I'll look at my battery. I'm like, man, I used like nothing. No, the board will
oh yeah,
outlast me riding at this point now again.
yeah.
Now I'm
I
building up my
find
stamina.
Well, this is the thing. I find the feet get more tired on planes, and the range increases. It's like going in opposite directions. You can go
hmm
further, and you're getting more tired. But it's all good. Oh no, Thomas is heading to NYC, saying end of the month. Seeing how local you were there. Imagine
Is
Tom's going to see his friend Drew in NYC.
Yeah, I need to get down to New York one of these days. I know the Toronto guys go down every once in a while for some of the events, and some of the New York guys go up to Toronto for some of the events. So there's a bit of actual
Yeah.
crossover
How,
between the groups there.
how many hours is that taking to travel between as a guesstimate?
I want to say roughly 8-ish,
Okay, yeah, that's a bit
six
of
to
a drive,
eight-ish. I
isn't
want
it?
to say from Toronto
Yeah,
to New York. For me,
it's not.
that like it's a lot longer. So
Yeah. In the UK, you can't drive much further than 6 hours, and you're going into the sea. I'm not even joking. Yeah, I'd
Uh,
say north to south, maybe 9 hours, but you can kind of, yeah, it's a nice
and you
short
also have just
commute.
a lot of nice train transit there as well.
Yeah,
Right,
it's all pretty. Yeah, a lot
decent,
of
nice
a lot of trails. There's some nice trains and train tracks. We saying trains or trails?
trains. Yeah, trains.
Yeah. We had it was a steam engine we were all racing at the Welsh weekend just recently.
Oh, that would be so cool.
Yeah. It was the old and the new, and the new was much quicker than the old. We were having to slow down for this train. Uh, but yeah, that was kind of fun. So it's our seventh year next year of having this big weekend bank holiday fun time. Everyone gets together. So yeah, it's nice to have fun times.
Nice.
Yeah. Have you gonna be riding today after work, Winter? So you're gonna manage to? Oh, it's that storm you were saying, isn't it?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know. The storm, the rain's pretty much ended. It's still wet out, but wind is. the issue.
Yeah.
We'll
Wait
see.
for wind to die down. Yeah, it'd be great when you get out, won't it?
Yeah, I might go out and do a few chores, get some groceries, and pick up a few things while I'm out, and just use the board
Yeah.
quickly, so I don't have to worry about parking downtown. But
That's two birds with one stone, we call that.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. Well, I'm glad it's all going well with you. Anything else you want to share with us tonight, Windsor, or shall we wrap things up here?
No, I think that's pretty much it.
Yeah, me too. Thanks for coming on again, as always. We look forward to the next update.
Yeah,
Everyone
thanks
in
for
the
having me on.
pleasure as always. Thanks for coming on, and as always, Silent Suki there doing all the work in the background, making this such a slick, professional operation. But no, seriously, thanks, Suki. And remember, everyone, 3rd to the 5th of July. I think that's important in America, isn't it? American Independence Weekend.
I think it's the
We've
4th.
got
Is it the 4th of July?
we're
Yeah,
right
I
in the
think.
middle of the weekend in the UK. Off-roading competition and fun. Come to Bugsford, and everyone, it's a place to be. On that note, thank you and good night.